Hi everyone, I'm Kelly and I'm a fourth year undergraduate pianist, and today I will be taking you along on this virtual tour of Peabody. Located in Baltimore's historic Mount Vernon neighborhood, the Peabody Institute was founded in 1857 by George Peabody, who believed in the power of the artist to enrich the lives of others. The concert hall and the conservatory building was opened in 1866, and the Institute became a full division of the Johns Hopkins University in 1977. In the arcade, you can find some practice rooms, Peabody's box office, concert office, and ensemble office, as well as Joe Bird Hall and the Freebird Concert Hall. Here we are at the Plaza, which is a common area for students to meet up with one another. On a warm day, you can find students eating lunch around the picnic tables, playing board games, or my personal favorite, listening to their peers, namely guitarists, provide live music for everyone to enjoy, and watch the dancers practice a solo or two. Across the street on Center Street, we have our Peabody Cafe, which we call Maestro's. Maestro's is a small campus-run coffee shop featuring coffee, espresso drinks, and a la carte items for breakfast and lunch. It's a great place to gather with friends, either to work on assignments and projects, or to just relax and play some board games while sipping on some coffee. Inside Maestro's Cafe, we also have our Center Street Performance Studio. Center Street Performance Studio is a small performance space that's ideal for smaller chamber ensembles and presentations. It's also used as a conference room for administrative meetings and as a space for students to promote their own programming ideas. The residence halls above the dining hall, called the East and West Towers, feature double and triple unit housing for students. Amenities include a laundry and mailroom, common areas for each floor, and one full kitchen in each building. In the basement of the West Tower, you can also find several 24-hour practice rooms. Undergraduates in their first and second years are required to live on campus, and third and fourth years and graduate students may request a dorm, but first and second years will have first access. Here we are in the cafeteria. Recent renovations in 2019 have updated our dining hall and under lounge. Students begin their first year on an unlimited plan and can choose alternative options beginning in their second year. The buffet offers 3 meals per day, featuring gluten-free and vegan stations. Outside of normal serving hours, students can create their own recipes at the stir-fry station, throw together a sandwich, grab a baked treat, or just enjoy a scoop of ice cream. This is Unger Lounge. The new and improved Unger Lounge features a brand new conference room along with our IT department, Peabody Launchpad, which is our career development center, and the student affairs and residential life offices. This space features a modern lounge area containing plenty of space to work on projects or take a break from practicing with a game of pool, foosball, or just to watch some television. Here we have our dance spaces, where our preparatory and conservatory dancers take their classes and have their rehearsals. Here we are in the Arthur Freetime Library. The library is open to students and the public. It houses over 225,000 collections. Anything not available in Freetime Library can be loaned through Borrow Direct, which draws from many other university libraries, including Ivy League institutions. Sometimes during finals week, we have therapy dogs come in. All performances at Peabody are recorded for archival purposes and can be obtained from the front desk. You can also get electronic and sound equipment, such as keyboards, amplifiers, microphones, and cameras, loaned directly from the library. At Peabody, we have nearly 50 practice rooms, which are housed in Austrian Hall and the Conservatory building. All practice rooms feature soundproofing walls, and certain rooms prioritize specific instruments and areas, such as jazz, chamber, piano, and voice. Cohen-Davidson Family Theater is typically used for recitals, auditions, classes, and meetings. The space seats close to 100 people, and it features curtains that can be opened and closed for various acoustical effects. This is Joe Bird Hall, another space used for smaller ensemble rehearsals and performances. This is Griswold Paul. This space originally housed George Peabody's art gallery, but has since been converted into a performance hall, featuring a custom-made 3,000 pi pulse comp organ. Many students choose to perform their degree recitals in this space, which is also commonly used for chamber performances, other small ensemble performances, and our weekly midday concert series. The famous spiral staircase is an original structure from the opening of the conservatory building. The design was used to influence the stairway into the grand arcade of the conservatory building. The spiral staircase then leads us to Miriam A. Freeburg Concert Hall, the Conservatory Symphony Hall. With a split-level orchestra floor and a balcony, this concert venue seats about 700 people and is used for symphonic, choral, opera, and dance performances. It was originally a lecture hall for Peabody Institute, where famous individuals such as Thoreau and Twain used to give speeches. The second and third floor of the conservatory building features many classrooms for music theory, musicology, and the humanities classes. The third floor also features technology spaces for the Music for New Media program. The conservatory's second floor features recording studios and the sound booth for the Freeburg Concert Halls, where recording arts students obtain hands-on experience recording and mixing conservatory concerts. And finally, here we are at the George Peabody Library. Part of George Peabody's vision was to build a library that contained literature in all areas of knowledge except law and medicine. There are over 300,000 volumes in this library. This library has been featured in many movies, including Sleepless in Seattle, and is used by students as well as the general public as a space to work. Other events, including archival exhibits, concert series, and even wedding receptions are also hosted here. Thanks for joining me on this virtual tour, and I hope to see you at Peabody soon. Bye!